Hey guys, this is Smriti. Welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, welcome, and if you guys have already been subscribed to the channel, thank you so much for subscribing. Today's video is all about powders. Now, I was mentioning for a long time that I want to do a video on this, and these are my top 10 face powders for textured skin. So if you do struggle with like lines and textures on your skin and you cannot find a powder that would dry it out, these would be excellent options for you guys. So if you guys want to see what are my top 10 picks for face powders, then please keep on watching. So the first powder that I want to mention is from One Size Beauty, and it's their ultimate setting powder, which is in the shade translucent. I actually have a travel size also with me. This is the shade translucent and this is the shade deep dark. I'm definitely going to give this to a friend or my sister, but translucent is really good for people who are fair, light, medium and tan skin tones, I would say. But generally speaking, if you are using this translucent powder on like deep dark skin tones, it would leave a cast. So if you are on a deep dark side, definitely do get this shade in your collection, but you will definitely not be disappointed in this powder at all. If you struggle with like texture on your skin, this is the powder that would blur out all your imperfections. It would just smoothen your skin like no other. I am absolutely in love with this powder. I'm definitely going to buy a bigger size as soon as I run out of this. That's how much I love this. Do not even doubt like 1%. This is absolutely magical. If you were looking for a blurring powder, look no further at all. Now, the second powder that I want to mention is from Drugstore, and this is the Wet n Wild Translucent Powder, and this is in the shade Banana. Now, this is a loose setting powder, but this again will smoothen out your texture. This whole video is about like smoothing the texture on your skin and what powder would do that without leaving you super dry. That's the whole purpose of the video. So I would definitely suggest, if you're looking for like a loose setting powder, you will absolutely love this. This would definitely give you more coverage also, so you can definitely bake with this too. Now, if you are not on like a loose setting powder, Wet n Wild also does like a pressed powder version, and this is their Photo Focus pressed powder, and this I have in the shade Tan Beige. Now, I have a deep pan in it, and that's because I love this powder. This is very high quality, I would say, but the packaging is absolutely cheap. So yes, but the product inside is so smooth and so lovely. It just evens out your skin tone without leaving like dry texture on your skin. Love, absolutely love this powder. If you are on a budget, definitely do test these out. Now, the next powder that I have to talk about is pretty new to me, and this is the powder that I have on the entire face, and this is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder, and I have in the shade 2 Medium, and this is how it looks. This is definitely pricey, but this also blurs out underneath the eyes in such a beautiful way. It's definitely pricey, but it is definitely worth trying if you're willing to spend out some few coins. If you were thinking about purchasing this powder, I don't think you would be disappointed at all. I'm super excited and super happy that I have it in my possession, but I am so delighted and so happy, and I definitely wanted to include this in this category because if you have fine lines and texture, yeah, this powder is definitely for you. The next powder that I have to talk about is again from Drugstore, and it is my CoverGirl Clean Fresh powder. Now, if you guys have been following me for quite some time, I would say, this was in my 2020 favorites, and this was in my favorites for a reason. If you press this powder onto like underneath your eyes with the puff, it gives great coverage and it just like smoothens out your skin like no other. It absolutely is wonderful. If you have not tried this before, you will absolutely be delighted. This I have in the shade Light 140. This definitely runs a little darker. So I am pretty much a medium skin tone, but I do use the shade Light. So if you want to like compare, I'll just show it to you. So this is the medium in Charlotte Tilbury, and this is the light in CoverGirl. So pretty much the same shade, but yes, this does run a little more dark. So definitely do keep it in mind when you are like purchasing that powder. But I might just pick out like a deep dark shade in this and use it like my bronzer. I love this powder, definitely like just to smoothen out your entire face. I think the quality of the powder is so amazing. Definitely a must try if you're looking a good one from the drugstore. Do check that out. Now, the next powder, if you do not want to spend high on Charlotte Tilbury, and if you want to still stick into the high-end category, to smooth out your skin and your bumps and your texture, do try LYS Beauty's powder. And this is called their Triple Fix Translucent Setting Powder. And this I have in the shade Resilience, which is the translucent powder. The packaging is absolutely stunning. The powder is equally beautiful. This is such a smooth powder, but it does give like some kind of a coverage to the skin too. It's super blendable, it's super lightweight. Even though it is a high-end powder, the price is pretty reasonable is what I would say. I will list everything on the screen so that you can decide what suits your budget, but definitely all these powders are super beautiful, and that is why I'm recommending it to you guys. I mean, you will definitely not be disappointed at all. I would say even if you are more on like a dry normal skin, you would definitely like this powder too. Now the next powder is also from a drugstore, and this, I have quickly fallen in love with this. It's so beautiful, and I'm talking about my e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. This is so finely milled, and if you like a glow on your skin when you apply your powder, you would absolutely love it. I generally do apply this underneath my eyes just to give a little more like brightness and to bring my face forward. I cannot even say how finely it is milled, and this has like a beautiful packaging. It's in this kind of a packaging so that the powder is like not flying everywhere. You can lock it whenever you want so that the powder doesn't spill. It's such a beautiful powder from e.l.f. And how much is this? Like, I think $6 or $8. It's a beautiful setting powder if you want like a glow to your skin after setting your face. Do check them out. You will definitely not be disappointed. Now the next powder that I have to talk about, I mean, I have not stopped raving about this powder on my channel for quite few months. I would say from the time I've used this, you had to physically stop making me use it. That's how much I love this powder. And if you guys have been following me, you guys know what I'm talking about. And this is my Kosas Cloud Set Powder, and this I am in the shade Comfy. Did I say in the e.l.f. Halo Setting Powder, I was in the shade Medium. Now this powder, the Kosas powder, I think everybody can use it. Everybody. This is like a no powder powder which will set your face without leaving any trace on your skin. I would highly recommend dry skin people to try this out. If you were like running away from powders because you do not like the appearance of powder on your skin, you would absolutely love this. Like, I will rub it in front of you and I'll show it to you. You cannot see the powder trace on my hand, but it will beautifully set your face without leaving any cast, and this is absolutely amazing. Like, you can see I have used quite a bit. I would say from the time I bought this, I've not stopped using it. I at least use this 3 times a week. That's how much I love it. But I definitely have to mention, I can definitely see like a hard pan coming already in this powder. It's not affected my performance on the face, but I can definitely see this hard panning. I don't know what's the deal about that. If it is pretty normal, or is it like a top layer that is just like rubbing off? Yeah, I don't know about that, but it performs absolutely wonderfully. The next powder from the drugstore, if you want like a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury powder in the drugstore price, look no further. Try the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Perfecting Powder, and this I have in the shade M2M3 Soft Sand. This is stunning. This is absolutely stunning on the face. I do apply this underneath my eyes, all over my face. This again is like a very smoothing powder. I mean, yeah, how many times can I say smoothing in this video? Like, this is such a beautiful, like finely milled powder. I think Drew did like a perfect job in like formulating this formula. I love that. It does come with a mirror. It does come with the sponge. I've never applied anything with the sponge. I mean, you can definitely. It doesn't seem cheap or anything, but yeah, I've never applied it. I always go with all these powder with the brush. So yeah, but if you were eyeing on this again is a powder that I tested out in 2021, but again, super beautiful quality, super high-end quality, I would say, at a drugstore price. Now the next powder, I'm pretty sure that you would be thinking, why are you not mentioning this powder? Because this is that good. And this is my Maybelline's Fit Me powder. I have two shades with me. One is 20 light medium, which I generally use underneath my eyes, and then I have my tan shade, which is 25 medium, which I absolutely love it all over my face. If you want like Huda Beauty's powder, this is a great dupe to that, I would say. I had her powder in the travel size format, and this exactly performs like that. If you were looking for a loose powder, especially from drugstore, that performs beautifully on your skin, look no further. I mean, this and the Wet n Wild powder, both of them are absolutely wonderful. But I cannot go out of this and not have it in my collection. That's why I always have a backup of this. I have run out of that 25 shade like completely, and I have got the backup of that, and I also have the 20 shade. That's how much I like this. Now the last powder that I have to mention is for all those people who really want to like have like a baked formula, that really wants like that glow from within kind of a look when you set the face. And for that, I would highly recommend the Laura Mercier powder, and this is called the Matte Radiance Baked Powder, and this is in the shade Highlight 1. You can definitely use this as a highlighter too if you want like a soft glow from within kind of a look, but you can definitely set the whole face with like a big fluffy brush and go all over your face, and it will give like a super glowy look on your face. Definitely not over the top at all, but a very nice lit from within kind of a look. I absolutely love this. I actually do have a dupe of this from the drugstore, which is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter, I would say, in the shade Be My Highlight. I've mentioned that earlier in the previous video, so I did not mention that today, but I'll show it to you guys. So that Essence Pure Nude Highlighter is absolutely like a dupe of this. So if you want that glow but on a budget, I would definitely prefer that. But this is sold as a highlighter. But both of them like give such a beautiful radiant finish to the skin. I'll swatch it for you guys. This is the Essence one, and this is the Laura Mercier one. Look how beautiful that is. And when once blended onto the skin, see, look at that. It just gives such a beautiful lit from within kind of a look. Look at that. I absolutely love both of these powders. Absolutely. If I'm going for that glowy look, it's one of the two that I would apply on my face, all over my face, I would say, to get that glow. And those were my picks for my top 10 powders for textured, mature skin, I would say. I wouldn't say matured skin because I'm not that mature. I mean, I am mature, but like I'm not that old. so if you guys did like this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and ring the notification bell so that you're notified every time that I post next. I generally upload every Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays at 9 AM Eastern Standard Time. Until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.